I stopped.
I come from a town where the grass is brown and the trees fall down on their own. Stoplights, they don't work. The police are jerks, and the walls are crumbling down. This poem pertains to privilege, wealth, birthright, hope, vision, in spite of hardships in life, eyesight, insight, foresight, the darkness of the womb of which light pierced night. The moment you first forgot was the first breath of air consumed, beginning in a hospital delivery room, alley, street, or restroom. Baby, born within the womb, born within the tube for a tomb. Babies, born high. First cry be the first hello and goodbye to a life gone too soon. And those born as joy in the morning and make it to the afternoon have inhaled this life with breath equivalent to a silver spoon. Sounds a lot like you. You may have been adopted, raped, or scarred so deep beneath, but the fact that you can breathe is the first tool you need to develop a dream to reach. Barriers are possible to reach. Whether your silver spoons have been covered in filth, grime, grief, and tickled by the teeth of hate and hopelessness, screaming effortlessly to this world, woe is me. Woe is me. Claiming that there is no opportunity. Well, in the midst of opposition, there is always opportunity. Life itself is rubber tough, and for many there is no immunity. Like those that have died in the decadence of their own disaster, now decorated in death. Yeah. How you supposed to breathe with no air? And so the fact that the fight for breath in the beginning gives us the capability to even take a pitch at potential. So hit the ball out of the park with the essential parts of your heart. Because circumstance will dance always and loom like weeds and weed in the ghetto. Silver spoons sit on top of tongues, sipping them down, letting the breath flow. Yes. Generations lose the sanities of their minds and let go after growing and gravitating to the perceptions of what they've been born to. But this is not a poem to justify anything that evil has placed his selfish hands on, but of the fields of possibilities that broken folks have fought to dance on. Life is circumstance, born of circumstance, and we got born between the mix that got mixed. Equipped with skin and breath to leave this world better fixed than it was before we got here. And there are too many minds in this day and time that are not here, complaining and whining how hard it is to stay alive. While you got children all over the world rummaging through garbage just to stay alive, and that's if they're lucky or if they're able. So if you hear this, please connect to this piece like cable. I speak freely tonight, and I declare that life is a privilege and not a right. And silver spoons have been, oh my goodness, I lost my whole train of thought there. It's not a right. And silver spoons have been, oh man.
Come back, come back.
Come back on wells. Shining under moon, shining on murdered pregnant mothers left in Wales. Murdered by men high on hate and bigotry and ambition for destruction with ammunition. And we can't help these young kids, we can't help these young kids entertaining for sales. These young prostituted young ladies with no profit in the sex sales and sales. Kids limited to project bars. Institutionalized to 3 concrete walls and bars. Only responded to when to eat, sleep, and crack. And TV don't help these kids with trying to find out where their true vision is. We weren't meant to fail. Created like shiny silver spoons and made to excel, adapt, adjust, assimilate. But doing what's hard and right has been the opponent in this life in which we fight. Environments dictate face. Environments dictate face, and doing right and doing wrong becomes right, and doing right becomes wrong. And in the end, we singing the same old song affiliated to I can't, with tons of excuses. And so I don't know your situations or complications, but I'm sure you were not sent here to be useless. Whether you've endured abuses, repeated abuses, be grateful for your breath. Take more time to breathe deeply outside of a doctor's request. Exhaust your possibilities. Fight for your freedom like Sinkay. Paint your picture like Michelangelo. Build your dreams up like Tyler Perry. Make your wealth get high like Warren Buffett and make change happen. Take your silver spoon and run this land and start laughing. Stop frowning so much and start laughing, because I've been asking, I mean literally asking those dead in the cemeteries, and they say, live hard, love fearlessly, seek joy with each breath you got left. Inhale, exhale, and make this life your one and only shot at life worth your while. That's my silver spoon.